Dogs don't walk in front to be dominant. They do so because they walk faster than you or are just a lot more excited to get to wherever you're going. I let the dog lead as long as there's no pressure on the leash. Remember, they're very curious and excited to be out. Before going out on a walk, make sure you choose the right equipment. Many times, just using a different type of harness or collar can make all the difference. There are many different tools and equipment. Check out some of our suggestions. Back clipping harness. A harness is a great alternative to using a collar because it takes pressure off the dog's neck. It also gives you better control because the dog can't slip out. However, for a dog who pulls, a harness with a back clip can make pulling easier. This harness allows them to use their body mass to pull more efficiently. Look how when I pull on my 15-pound dog, she does not budge because she's using leverage against me. What if she was 100 pounds?
This is a good harness for small dogs and dogs who don't pull. In fact, this type of a harness is used on sled dogs to encourage them to pull their sleds. So it's not going to work on your dog who's a constant puller.
Chest sled harness. This type of harness takes the pressure off the dog's sensitive neck.
Because of where the leash connects, whenever he tries to pull, it actually turns him towards you. So this ring right here, when you pull him left or right, makes him lose his center of gravity.
He is forced to turn toward you instead of going forward. This is a great tool for a dog who's pulling. Without it, he can use his full force to pull against you. Walking is a great time to practice generalizing with your dog. Every 10 to 20 steps is a new location in your dog's eyes. Ask your dog to sit, down, stay, come, or any other trick he knows. His reward is being able to continue walking. This also gives your dog something to do during the walk, so he is less likely to pull. Doing commands burns more energy than just walking, so you don't have to walk as far. When you first begin working on loose leash walking, you have to make sure that every walk is a training session. Your dog can get really frustrated, so keep all walks short. Stay calm and patient. Depending on your dog, it can take a really long time to get him to understand what you want him to do. Be positive and upbeat. Walk at a fast pace to prevent your dog from pulling only because you're walking slowly. Praise and reward often. Remember, do not go forward if the leash is tight. You can go backwards, turn around, and walk back, or you can stand still, just not forward. It is okay for the dog to be in front of you as long as the leash is not tight. As soon as there's any pressure on the leash, stop in your track and wait for him to come back to you. If he's taking too long to come back, start walking backwards or walk another way. Once he is by your side, praise him and start walking. Take your time and be patient. Until he no longer pulls, keep walk short and train.